All right, here we go.
Audio is included. All right, yeah. It says I'm included this time. Let's go.
I'm just gonna let everyone know that we're playing.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna. Yep, let me just send
Are
it
you
now.
good? Or
I'm not ready yet. I gotta
okay.
just send it a message.
All right.
Throwback Thursday. All right, let's do this.
All right. I think missed the tip. I think we missed the tip again, which is the whole purpose of
Nah, it's fine.
restarting.
I probably would have missed it anyway. I don't care. Oh fuck. I like how it says when you're a kid, it says your gamer tag instead of kid.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
One.
Come on, Pat. Oh, come on, Pat.
Okay, Mark. There we go.
uh,
We're live, right? Just to make sure.
yeah, we're live, man.
All right, cool. Give me one
Alright,
Kmart. There we go.
now, do you remember when Kenyon joined the Knicks in 13?
Yeah.
I
That
remember like
was.
his first game. The only thing would do would dunk. Come on. Yeah, Pat.
He came.
He didn't do anything else
he
but
came
dunk.
like late that season, right? Like
Yeah,
he
I think
wasn't on like at the start of this, or am I?
I think he was like a 10-day contract. People can
Yeah,
correct me.
yeah. He was. I think he was. I think I think he kept on getting 10 days, and then I think he eventually just like stayed on the team. I think that's what happened.
Hmm. Nah, it worked
That
out for
was
them.
definitely, yeah.
And and oh shit. Come on, Larry. Oh shit! Did not mean to do.
Oh,
It worked for me.
that just hit Keith Van
Oh
Short. Like,
shit!
oh,
You knocked that shit out of me. Oh man. Get that in.
Charlie Ward.
All right. So, Knicks play the Nets tomorrow night in Brooklyn. Are they gonna win or are they gonna drop one like that last preseason game?
I think they're gonna win. I think, or I hope. I just like. Even if the Nets do win, I just really hope Spencer Dinwiddie has a bad game. like that's like that's.
It,
But I think they're gonna have that same energy from last night and just keep it going at least till tomorrow.
hmm The three games the Knicks won in preseason, were they all the Burke starting games or was one of them a Moutier?
Uh,
I think.
I for
Well,
I
'cause
forget the
what I'm getting at
order.
is I don't know if Frank started any of those games, and now he's presumably going to be starting against the Nets.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there we go.
terrible pass. But yeah, I forget now that you mention it. But
I don't know. What did you think about Frank in that first game? He only had 5 points, but I don't know. His defense was
yeah, I'm
felt.
yeah, I missed the first quarter,
Okay.
so I couldn't tell you that. But like from what I saw, like he just
Ah.
like he just looked comfortable. He just looked comfortable, you know. Like he just
Mhm.
had that one nice look that he had that one nice pass that got uh it was a foul call. He had that one drive that like he just looked really smooth. He just looked comfortable on the court. And I think like wherever he's on the court,
Whoops.
like whether he's starting at point guard or at three, like I think minutes is just the most important thing for him. Just getting time and finding comfort on the court.
Mhm.
But he looked a lot more comfortable on the court than he
Yeah.
did last year. Last year there was too many times where you could just tell he was just thinking too much.
Yep. No, and he looked like he was like a deer in headlights last year. This year he looks a little bit
Yeah,
more like he belongs, even though we don't really know where his spot is on the floor yet.
yeah, exactly. But I think he'll have. I think or not. I think I like the idea of him playing a three
Yeah.
at the or for the time being until they
I,
figure out. Like I feel like he's just one of those people right now. Just put him on the court and
yeah,
whatever
yeah, that's exactly what I was
suits
thinking. Is that like
best.
no matter what, like he's gonna make an impact. You just hope that he's hitting enough threes and not like such a liability on offense to where like he's gonna make an impact on defense
Yeah,
enough that he demands to be on the court.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, come on, come on. Ah, fuck. Nets lost last night against the Pistons, who aren't really that good either. So I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna show out on their home floor.
Yeah. Only thing I saw from that game is Blake got rejected by what's his name, Allen.
Crab?
I saw that. No,
Oh, Jared Allen.
Was it
Yeah, yeah. No,
Jared
he's
Allen. Yeah,
good.
Jared Allen. I couldn't think of his first name, but
Yeah,
yeah,
Jared.
it was not. It was a nice block.
Yeah, no, I like him. I don't really know what he does other than like block pretty well.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
exactly. I don't really know too much of his
Dudley,
game, but
Dudley. Oh shit. So you've been playing 2K so far? Like, have you played a little bit?
yeah, yeah. I haven't been playing today, but I've been like as soon as it came out. That's like 2K is pretty much like one of the only games I play,
Mm.
honestly.
What mode do you play?
Usually my player. I sometimes play people online,
Yeah.
but
Oh, you like play random
usually my
people?
player. Yeah, sometimes I do.
Do you talk
Uh,
shit?
I used to. Uh, I send messages after the game, but like I don't talk
Oh
shit like during the
man.
game. I usually like I used to just be like if I blow up somebody, I'll just send a message be like, "Yo, you're fucking trash. Stop playing." What? Or just like
Ugh.
just something like that. But I usually play my player or like my league and just try to do like fantasy drafts and just like play through there.
Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Fuck. I've been playing a lot of the my career mode, but I feel like half of it is just like holding A to skip through the
Yeah,
story,
yeah.
or it's like Michael
Once you get
Rappaport
past
is
this,
talking to me.
right.
Ah, fuck.
I was during that part, I was just waiting for him to just break out with one of those, "You fuck you."
I was in China and like they keep going back to like my hand getting burned on their stove. Like I definitely saw that about
Oh
three
yeah.
times in like a cutscene. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
okay. But yeah. Once you get past, like it's so long, but once you get past the whole China and G League thing, there's no more cutscenes after that.
Okay.
So it's yeah. So that's a good thing, but it just takes forever to get there.
Mhm. No, I'm pretty good at 2K just like playing career mode, like just myself. I kind of know how that game mechanics work, where I know how to kind of manipulate the
Yeah.
players and everything. But you just start out so bad too that like the shots that are supposed to fall or the passes that you think you're gonna make never
Yeah.
come, and it's just like it's so frustrating too. Unless you buy
Yeah,
like
that's
the
why
oh fuck
the VC, yeah. That's what I was trying to tell Kyle that one time we were talking about it. Like pretty much like in order to be even like decent to start out,
yeah.
like you have to buy VC or you're like to get some sort of jump start and
Hmm. No,
get
that's
VC that way.
that's my gripe uh with 2K's like model is it's already 60, or if you bought like the LeBron edition, it's $100 game. There should be features already available to you that they just don't do that.
Right. Right. Like yeah, it's frustrating, but my dumbass does it every year.
Yeah.
But
What do you?
yeah,
What's
I
oh, what's the best 2K in recent memory for you?
All right, this is 2K19.
Yeah. I don't know, is
2K
there anything that's like really memorable?
the last good one, the last like not
Oh,
saying it was the best one recently, but the last good one to me, other than I like this year, but 16 was the last good one. I thought 17 and 18 were trash.
mm-hmm.
I think the best one was like 12 or 13. I forget what year. It's the one. It's either the one with KG on the cover, or the one with Kobe on the cover. I forget which years those are, but
I
it's one of those. I think that was like one of the best ones.
I I liked 15 in just in recent memory the most, but I remember when I created the game,
15 was good too.
when I created the career, I forgot to like adjust the sliders on myself, and I made myself unable to dunk, which is accurate in real life, I guess. But I wasn't looking for that in a video game.
Right.
And so when I like basically maxed myself out for playing career mode that long and just like upgrading, I would never be able to dunk though. So I would just like be running full court in the on a fast break, and then I would just like throw it up off the glass, Ron Baker style.
Scalabrini.
Oh my god, throwback.
But what was I? Yeah. For like my career and everything, like 15 was really good because like how this year there's like the archetypes and everything, and they kind of like limit what you can put up in a sense.
Yeah.
Like for your attributes, yeah.
So what do you
Like
usually do with the
2K15,
attributes and the archetypes? What kind of position do you usually pick?
I usually do point guard, but I did shooting guard this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm what is it? Shot creating sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
And I like this dude a lot more than what I've been like the last 2 years. Like I pretty much made like Rondo. It was like a playmaking. It was like a playmaking. What was it? Playmaking something.
Yeah.
But like I just like my dude couldn't shoot, but he could pass like it was nothing. But I couldn't shoot.
I like to pick small forward usually, just because I feel like they could usually do everything on the court. Oh, RJ, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I usually make myself kind of like a slasher plus shot creator.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But I always
Is that what you made this year?
Yeah, that's what I did this year. Wrong person. Fuck. But I don't know. I always get the message that's like demanding the ball too much when I play career mode.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm demanding the ball because I'm good.
Right. I've pretty much been doing that. Like that's what's happened to me this year because I'm not the point guard this year. So like every time down the court, I get demand ball. So my teammate grade's like always like a B.
Yep. Yeah, because I'll usually run around the court, set some screens, try to get backdoor and stuff, and then I click A when I like have that little sliver of being open for a dunk, and then it just like, don't pass to me and say I'm demanding for the ball. I'm like, yeah, I'm demanding because I'm open.
Yeah. And then you'll do that like when you are open, and then they pass it to you when you aren't open anymore. It's like, okay, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Yep. They fuck it up for you.
Right.
All right, keep going. Yeah, I don't know how you feel about this, but I don't like how they just did like a Gatorade ad because it's our Twitch channel, and now we basically just had an advertisement for Gatorade and didn't get paid for it.
Right.
They're still going, by the way. I don't know if you hear the commentary.
Yeah, I do. I hear it.
Oh my god.
RJ.
Who's your center right now?
Todd McCulloch.
For some reason he looks like Brook Lopez for me, even though I know Brook Lopez wasn't on this team, obviously.
He kind of does.
I feel like they saw his number and they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna make it look like Brook Lopez.
Yeah, just make it Brook Lopez. Put a different name on him.
Yeah. That looks like RJ though, right?
That did.
Yeah.
I want to see Scalabrini's face.
All right. So what'd you think of Fizdale, his coaching, his rotations yesterday's game?
I liked I liked what like I liked the rotations. I liked the pace. Like they just ran him out the gym.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my God. Especially
the
in that second
that
quarter.
that whole- that second quarter, Timmy would just like himself just won the game just on fast breaks. It seemed like, but yeah, I like the pace. Um, the rotations were good. I saw a lot of people were I don't know if they were complaining, but they were talking about different rotations, everything. But I mean,
Hmm.
you're gonna go deep down in the rotation if you're gonna be playing that fast. So that's what I thought.
Yeah, and
But
young team running fast. Yeah, you're gonna go 11 people
yeah,
is, and on a team like this. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So, but I like the rotations. I thought I thought everything was well timed and it was a good use of everybody. Like nobody
Hmm.
really had a bad game. It seemed like
Yeah.
so.
Except maybe Knox, but he's a rookie
Yeah,
playing his
yeah, yeah,
first
yeah.
game
Except,
ever.
yeah, exactly. That was his first game ever, and he had a bad shooting night. But he seems like he seemed comfortable. He still just has to get used to the game speed. It seemed like, but he's he felt like he fit there, which is good.
I liked Hazonia a lot. I thought he made a pretty good impact, especially what we're talking about, like running them out of the gym.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He had a good second half. Vonleh played real well.
But yeah, Vonleh played great because Mitch played a minute. Oh, nice. Yeah, Mitch played a minute and re-aggravated his ankle, so Vonleh kind of had to step up. I was actually a little surprised that Mitch was the first big off the bench, but Vonleh, yeah, he stepped
Yeah,
up.
definitely. So
All right.
did it? Uh, like I said, I missed the first quarter. Did he like sprain it again? Was it like did it look bad? Like was it? I
I
still
think,
haven't seen any like highlights or anything on
yeah, I
that.
think it kind of just came down awkward on it. It didn't look like, and then maybe there was like a quick timeout, and then they brought him out. He was on the floor next to the sideline for a bit. Oh, come on. So
Okay.
it's not like he was immediately gone into the training room, the locker room behind them.
Okay.
So like at first it looked like he was gonna come back in. It was like, oh, he tweaked something, I'll be back. And then he didn't return for the
Okay.
second half. But I don't know. I guess we have to wait to see
Okay.
if he's gonna play tomorrow.
Okay. So that's good. It sounds like it was more precautionary than anything, not anything too serious,
No.
which is good.
Oh, come on, step up.
But
So I don't know.
yeah,
Hope,
that is that is kind of surprising. He was the first one off
yeah.
the first big off the bench.
Because we were talking about with like, oh, he'll play in the G League. He like will play 10 to 15 minutes. No,
Right.
he's first man
Yeah,
up.
he's
Yeah.
first off the bench. So
Fuck that.
that's a good start. That's promising for him
Yeah.
and for everybody else.
Because there's only like so much we know about what goes on in practice, and for coaches, a lot like
Ex-
what goes through practice kind of
oh
determines the
shit.
rotations, kind of determines how a
Exactly.
lot of what they feel about these players, if they can like kind of step up in big
Exactly.
moments.
Yeah. So they must have seen enough during practice to have that sort of trust in
There we
him.
go.
So
There we go.
that's definitely a good sign.
Yep. Uh, so is almost an all-star Spencer Dinwiddie gonna go off tomorrow night?
Almost an all-star.
Almost an all-star. No,
Almost
I was looking up
almost an almost
I
all-star.
was looking up his like career accomplishments, and one of them was like a skills challenge winner, and I was about
Yeah.
to like message everybody, be like, "Oh yeah, he's a loser. Greatest accomplishment, skills challenge." And then it clicked in me that Chris Tapps won that, so I'm like, "Oh, I better not rag on
Right. Right.
that."
I think I tweeted that out once. I think I was like, Spencer did when he won the skills challenge, and all of a sudden he thinks he's the shit. Then like as soon as I tweeted that, I was like, oh damn, didn't KP just do that like 2 years ago?
uh,
Yeah, no. DJ Augustine with a goatee isn't gonna do anything tomorrow
yeah.
night. So
Oh come on, come on. Oh fuck that. God, Kmart just fucking me up this game. Oh no way, no way.
come on, Keith.
Oh, fuck that. I like it says possession and it's 0102 Nets. It's like just don't say Nets.
Right.
They retired Kid's number, right? The Nets.
I think so. I think they did.
Did they do that
I
while
think
he
they
was coaching
did.
them?
Did they? I don't. I feel like they did. Oh shit.
And then they fired him.
Uh, and then yeah, and then I don't know. That's a good question now. Unless they did it like last year after he got fired from the Bucks, or when he was coaching the Bucks. I don't know. I feel like they did though, or if not, they're gonna.
Yep. What's
I'd
what's he doing
assume
now? Because the Bucks fired him last season.
he's
Is he doing like studio work or what?
uh. I don't know. I feel like people like that are always on NBA TV here and there,
Yeah,
so he
yeah.
might be doing that. But I don't know. I mean, I saw that in the off season he wanted to coach the Suns or something like that. I saw,
Uh-huh.
but
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder what he's up to.
Hell yeah, there we go.
Ah,
And
god
one, and
damn it.
one.
Biff.
Shh. I think people rag on the black jerseys that the Knicks wear, but I really like them. I think it's a good contrast with the blue and orange.
Yeah, yeah. These.
Yeah, these for sure. Oh wow, I just missed both.
Yeah, yeah. I think these ones are the best Knicks jerseys.
Yeah. Oh, ever?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Uh, I'm a fan of when they don't really try to illustrate like the coaches and the people that sit on the bench. Like if you look at the Knicks bench right now, look at the four people on the end. It's just the same people. Uh,
Yeah, there was. Oh, yeah, on mine, it's just like it's five people bald with a headband, like the same exact face.
it's the
There was
goon
one.
squad. You need some goons on your team.
There was one 2K. It might have been it might have been last year
It
or the year
it
before.
it
Like
looks like
if you have throwback. Wait, what?
it looks like they're wearing Tim's.
Right. There was one like 2 years ago that like if you were a bench player on a throwback team, like they just gave you Trevor Ariza's face. Like it was the weirdest thing. Like they just gave you Trevor Ariza's face.
I mean,
So
there are
like
worse.
every bench player was Trevor Ariza.
There are worse faces to get, I guess.
Right.
Ah,
Yeah.
fuck. Come on. Come on. Knicks also play the Celtics on Saturday. Did you watch any of the Celtics Sixers game on Tuesday?
Yikes. Yeah, they looked really good, man.
Oh yeah. No, and
They look
Kyrie and Gordon Hayward didn't even play well.
exactly. They're 5 for 20 something or something like that, and they won by 20.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's not gonna be good for us.
Is that home or is that in Boston?
I should know this. I did the preview and put that as one of the big games. I feel like it's in Boston.
I could check really quick. Uh, um, no, they're home. They're home against Boston. I don't know if that's a good thing or a
Okay,
bad
well,
thing.
yeah, we'll see.
Fuck that.
But yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested in who out of all those people who they'll put Frank on. and who they'll put Knox on
Mhm.
as well. I wonder if they'll have Knox on Tatum, or if they got
Mhm.
Franco and Kyrie or all that. So
Yeah, I would think they would put him on Kyrie. But then who do you put Burke on,
yeah,
basically?
yeah, exactly. 'Cause-
Um, no, because he played a lot of Prince, a lot of switching on uh, without switching back, like switching on to Trey. What'd you think of Trey
yeah,
Young last
yeah.
night, by the way?
Uh, he didn't. I mean, he had a decent game. He didn't really. I wouldn't say he impressed me or like I was like he's fucking trash, and he like it was just like he had a game, I guess. It wasn't anything special to
Uh,
me.
I think he would have looked better if he had better. Oh fuck! Don't hit that! Don't hit that! Yeah, I think he would have had a better game if he had like better teammates.
Oh
Cause,
yeah,
'Cause he
yeah. I
looks like he
was
knows what he's doing out there.
yeah, yeah, for sure. He looked comfortable for sure. But I think that's gonna be a big thing for them. Like they were there was so many people like during the fourth quarter. I was like, who the hell is this? Like they're like I had no idea who they were. Like they
mhm.
just looked bad. That's a bad roster.
Yeah, I tweeted out yesterday that it's like one of the most they're on that team rosters. Like Len's on this
Yeah.
team, Vince Carter's in another team. Um, I I don't know. What I'm thinking about with Trey Young is like I think he's gonna be good. I think at first we hyped him when he was balling out in Oklahoma, and then it kind of simmered down. And then people were like, "Oh, I don't know if he's gonna translate. He's gonna be small." People call him Mini Steph, but that's a lot of hype to get around. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
No.
I'm
I th
but my thing with him is I don't know if he's gonna be able to like elevate his teammates as much. I don't know, maybe.
yeah. I I don't see him as like a star at all, and I don't think like he'll be a bomb. Like I think he'll be like a serviceable starter,
Hmm.
like and which is like I think he'll have a solid career, a long career, just because like he knows how to play and he could shoot, like he could shoot the lights out. There's no denying that. So I think that will keep him in the league for a while. So I don't just don't know if he'll be a star
Hmm.
like a lot of people think he might be, but he'll be solid.
I mean, if they get RJ Barrett next year, maybe that team starts
Yeah,
playing well and he can turn into a star. uh,
yeah, for sure. It definitely helps when you have talent around,
yeah.
but we're
Oh
getting
yeah.
him, so it doesn't even matter. And
No, because I feel
KD,
like
so
we've seen the opposite of that in Minnesota, just because they put so many vets around instead of developing them with like a
yeah,
high
yeah,
youth potential.
yeah.
'Cause-
It's crazy like how much everybody like were like that like they were the future. Like 2 years ago they were the future, and
yeah,
now it's like have they already peaked? Like
yeah,
so
yeah.
there's that. So it's
They were
crazy
like a top
how
four
quick
seed
that.
halfway through the season before Jimmy got hurt.
Yeah.
Ah, um,
Do you think Jimmy's gonna get traded anytime soon, or you think they're
I,
gonna try and just wait it
it's
out?
it's the fucking weirdest thing, right? Like, why is he on this roster
Right.
still?
Exactly. I don't
Oh, that was.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to
It
see
feels like he
what
doesn't
happens
belong,
because
but
it's
who's gonna trade for him?
yeah, yeah,
Houston,
exactly. It
Miami.
seems like yeah, it seems like as of right now, Miami deal is off the table. It sounds like from, but anything can happen overnight. So
Yeah. No,
we'll see.
I
But
was reading stuff about like Tibbs never wants to like be on the wrong side of a trade with Pat Riley, so maybe he's kind of cautious about that.
hmm, that's interesting.
Because he was a Knicks assistant when Pat moved
Yeah.
from Knicks to Heat, and everyone knows that Pat Riley can make people look foolish if they trade with him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I don't know if it's a locker room thing or it's just a thing with management. Because if it's like a locker room thing, you'd think he'd be gone by now.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I know they're gonna give all the right answers, so the players are, but it doesn't seem like it's too much of a locker room thing, you know? Like they're obviously gonna say the right things. They're not gonna say, "Yo, fuck Jimmy Butler," but
Yep.
it seems like they don't. I don't want to say don't mind it, but like they they make it sound like he pushes them how they should be pushed, the
What
players that is. But
yeah. What kind of contract do you think he gets when this one expires? He's on his last year,
uh,
right?
yeah, he's on his last year. I think he'll get whatever max. I personally I wouldn't do that, but
Yep.
I think he'll get it somewhere.
Hmm. Do you
But
think the Knicks offer him
I feel like
anything? Or
I really hope not.
yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
But
I
uh,
feel like he was in the
I feel like
conversation next to Kyrie, but now that
yeah,
Kyrie verbally said that he's going to stay a Celtic, he's kind of out of that conversation, maybe.
yeah, I think so. But
I don't know.
yeah,
I'm
I
wondering how
think
many years
like
people give him.
yeah, I feel like for him, if I was if I was one of them, I think ideally I'd give him a like two with like a player option.
Okay.
Because I
But
feel
like,
like like the 4 or 5, like I feel like I don't think he's gonna age well. So
yeah, definitely,
I
definitely.
wouldn't want to give him I wouldn't want to give him 4 years or
Hmm.
5, however many he'll get. But
Yeah, if I'm like another team, I worry that if I give him a 4 or 5 contract, those last 2 years he's gonna be dead legs, like kind of mellow after his surgery. Oh come on, yeah. I I don't know. Do you think he fits in with the Knicks, this team, and also their timeline? That's another question.
I don't I don't I think the way they play maybe just because Fizz just loves tough people, or
Hmm.
he just loves like that mindset. But the timeline, no, I don't think so. Like he's gonna be 30, right?
Yeah, he'll turn 30 before his next deal.
Y- Yeah, and everybody's like as far as the people you want on the team, everybody's like 21, 22. KP's 23, 24. So I'm not
Yeah,
sure that would work as far as the timeline, but
yeah.
uh, yeah,
Uh, uh,
I kind of, I kind of think the Clippers got to come out of nowhere and make an offer.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I well, there was that report from today that Paul George would have been happy signing with either the Lakers or Clippers before he got traded to Oklahoma City.
yeah, yeah. I saw that he was like, I'd be in a Laker uniform if I never got traded. I was like, oh,
But
well,
but doesn't the other
that's
side of that
that's
come
interesting.
come from like okay, but weren't you just a free agent that re-signed with the Thunder? Like, couldn't you just done that anyway?
Yeah, yeah. I think what he meant was like he kind of fell in love with OKC. I think
Oh,
that's what he
okay.
meant by that.
Come on, Marcus. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, they
We're almost
kind
done
of
here.
they just they just have OKC like they just have that culture. Like it just seems like everybody that goes there loves it,
Yeah.
and and the fans there they're probably one of the best in the
Yeah.
league. So I
Eh,
think that's one of those things that it's hard to no matter what like that's hard to pass like when you just love a place. I think that's one of those things that made it so hard for
hmm.
KD to go there, but it's gonna make him so easy when he comes next year. So
Yep. Yep. Katie to NY. All right.
KD to NY started now.
Uh, all right. I got Knicks taped. Aaron, nice playing with you.
Nice playing with you too, man.
All right. I'll talk to you soon. All right. For the Knicks Wall. Peace out,
Alrighty.
everyone.